My name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about stop wasting your money for house rent. Stop wasting your money for house rent. So, some people are out there who rented an apartment. Some, they don't know that they are wasting their money for house rent. I use the word some of them. Some people are out there, they know that they are wasting the money or the cash for house rent, but they don't know what to do about it or how to go about it. They don't have the leverage or the privilege to change that situation. Some, they have the leverage, they have the privilege, they have the opportunity, but still, they are still wasting their money for house rent. They don't know how to go about it or what to do about it. Now, before we dive deep into it, please, if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell so whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now, let's get started. First, in Exodus chapter 4, verse 2, the Bible says, "And the Lord said unto him, What is that in thy hand? And he said, A rod." So the Lord was speaking to Moses. He asked him, what exactly is in your hand? So what did he say? Just a rod. Before, it was with that rod the Lord performed miracle. So that is it. Now let's read it to ourselves. What do you have in your hand? It is what you have in your hand. I must tell you the truth. It is what you have in your hand that the Lord is going to perform miracle on. It is what you have in your hand that the Lord is going to increase. So you are out there, you are here in Europe, a land of opportunity. You don't want to use your hand to do anything. It is high time you rise up from your slumber. If you are working, put more effort. It is a work that the Lord is going to bless. Whatsoever thing you have on your hand, the Lord is not going to bless whoever that is lazy. You are sleeping from morning till evening. You are looking at the weather. You don't want to go out to go and hustle. The legit one, the legal hustling. You don't want to go out to hustle. What do you want God to bless? So that is it. So you must have something doing. As a woman, as a lady, as a boy, as a man, here in Italy, in Europe, wherever you might be, you must have something. Then it is that the Lord is going to perform miracle on. It is that the Lord is going to bless. So I'm reaching out to you right now. If you are out there, you are hearing my voice. Don't just wait for bonuses. Go and look for work if you have documents. Go and search for job if you have documents. Even if you don't have, look for something that is legal to do. Gradually, it is those things that the Lord is going to bless in your hand. Think about it. So now let's go back to what we were talking about before regarding house rent. So I must tell you, if you have work contract here in Italy, you have especially that one they call tempo indeterminato. You have a leverage, you have opportunity. So like what I said initially, some people that have rented an apartment, they have those leverage, they have those opportunity, they have the things that can change their situation. Especially when you have life contract, when you have tempo indeterminato. So with that, you can change it. Don't you know that paying as rent is as if you are throwing away the money? So many still don't understand. But in this video, or right in my platform, I'm not talking to those ones who are hardened-hearted that they don't want to know about it or they don't want to change their situation. They like it that way. I'm talking about those ones who have the prospects. I'm talking about those ones. I'm talking to those ones exactly who really want to change their situation. I'm talking about those ones who are willing, are dreaming about it. Some people really want to. They want to acquire their own personal house. They want to live rent because the money you are paying for rent is as if you are throwing them away. So that is it. To those ones who don't have the means of acquiring their own personal house, at the moment, there's no problem. They are working towards it. They are dreaming towards it. They are aspiring towards it. But those of you that have the means already, you have life contracts on your hand. You have the leverage to go to bank to collect money to buy house. That is it. Whatsoever money you are paying right now for your house rent, if you have life contracts or you have the means to acquire your house, it's as if you are throwing away the money. Someone once told me, he say, the Oyibo woman, he just take me like a pikin. He like me where we have been in his house for more than 20 years now. So I'll be paying house rent. It came to a time that I was unable to pay. He said, don't worry, just leave it. And next month you can complete it, you can pay it. Why not love you? Why not take you like a pikin? Because for complete 20 years, you have been in that house. You are working, you have everything. You have been in that house. You have been paying the house rent. Do you know that you are the one that bought the house for the white man? You are the one that paid all the money. You are the one that built or bought that house for that man. So it will definitely take you as his child. So that is it. Some people have concluded in their hearts that they are not going to do it, even if they have the life contract or they have the means. So I'm speaking to those ones in particular, those ones who really want to change things, who really are dreaming towards it. So that is it. We should come out from those wrong mentality of our old brothers and sisters who came before us, who said, well, we are not going to spend more than 10 years in this place in Italy. There's no need of establishing here, of building houses or buying houses here. We have to build it in Africa because we are definitely going back home. Majority of them are still very much here. They are here. For more than 20 years, they have not gone back. They have not gone back. That is it. They are still here. Some of them tried going back. They only spent ordinary 1 year or 2 years or even 6 months. They ran back. They were unable to stay in Africa. So that is it. The wrong mentality our old brothers and sisters they were having before, the new ones. I'm speaking to the new ones, the new generation. Those new ones that just came to Italy or Europe. Those new ones that are here already. Don't follow in that footstep. Don't follow in that wrong mentality. Majority of them were unwilling to go to school. Majority of them were unwilling to settle down, to make here their base, to plan one thing or the other, to institute one thing or the other, because they were thinking, we are going to live here. We are not going to stay. We are not going to stay. That has been the problem, and that has been the example that some people are still following till today. Some other examples are just when they come here, just like our African guests, our African ladies, when they come here, the first thing in our mind is to go and build mansions back home. Forgetting the place where you are staying, you have been living for years. Forgetting to institute or to establish in where you are living. It is a wrong mentality. And speaking out to those new ones. If you follow in their direction, in not all, some of them really settled down, some of them really planned towards their future, established their base in this place. They are living well okay now. Majority of them followed in that wrong direction. So, majority of you guys that are still new here in Italy, in Europe, don't follow in the wrong direction as well, in the wrong mentality. You have to have a foresight. We're in the 21st century, for God's sake. You have to have foresight, visualizing things, what you need to plan, what you need to establish. I'm speaking majorly to those ones who have life contract, to those ones who have the means of buying a house in this place. You have the opportunity. If you don't have the opportunity right now, definitely one day God will give you the opportunity. That is it. There's nothing wrong for foreigner, you being a foreigner in Italy or in Europe, having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uncountable houses. There's nothing wrong. In America, foreigners are doing it. Nigerians in particular. In UK, in different places. There's nothing wrong. If you and I can also do it here in Italy. Let's set up a new perspective. That is it. Let our old ones, the new ones that are coming, it is our generation. Those generations, they made a wrong move. That is it. They made the wrong move. So there was miscalculation. Majority of them were unable to plan ahead. Majority did not plan ahead. That is what we are facing now. That is it. So let's we right now that are in this time, in this era, start planning towards a good future. Our children we are giving birth to here, they are not going back to Africa. Some of them are building mansions in Africa. That their children are going to inherit back in Africa. My dear, your children are not going back to that place. One day, in the long run, they might go for one thing or the other, but not to stay or to inherit that house. Any houses you have here in Europe, 20 years time, those houses will still be valued. That is it. Will still be valued. Your children can still have something to do with it. So, Set a right perspective. Set a right perspective. You can do it if only you want to do it. If you have the means, those ones that are listening to me now, they really want to do it. They don't have the means to do it. They don't have the life contract. Some of them have not even gotten job, but every day they are thinking and dreaming about it. Why some people who have the life contract, they have the means. Some people, their banks are even calling them. Come and carry money. Come and carry money to do one thing or other. They don't want to. Some of them are afraid. Another thing is their problem. Majority of them are afraid. What if this? What if that? What if I not do it now? I not lose my job? What if that? What if this? What if? What if? Is what is hindering some people. If you want to do it, you got to do it. So that is it. That is what life entails. So go out there and motivating you right now. If you know you have the means to do it, go out there and do it. So that is it. This is what you need to do. Spending money in a victor is as if you are throwing away the money. I must tell you the truth. I've known about it. Spending money in a victor in rent is as if you are throwing away the money. So that is it. If you have the means of acquiring and the resources, the opportunity, the leverage to acquire your own personal house, it is better you do it. It's better rather than staying in a victor or in rent. The money you are paying in rent is as if you are throwing them away. If you are paying money for the house you bought, the money is never waste. So that is it. I know there are people out there who be saying you are saying what you don't know, this, that, and that. No, there are some hardened old timers who have been here, who are unable to do it. So they can even discourage the young ones or anyone not to do it. They might even commit different kind of comment that this, that, and that, this, that, and that. Look at it. If you want to do it, you can do it, except you don't want to do it. Those ones that are faith, they are faith. Some of them don't want you, that are young, that are able, that have the means and the resources to do it. So they must tell you what, they must tell you the negativity. They will tell you this is the negative part of it. Everything have good, everything have bad. So that is it. Don't always in life look at the negativity part of life. Also look at the good or the positive part of life. It helps you to aspire more, to do more. When you always look at the negative part, look at, that man tried it before, he failed. Many of them, look at it, many of them who bought houses before, majority of them failed because they didn't follow the right process. Majority of them did not even know what they were going into. So we're in another kind of generation. Don't follow blindly the way some of our people followed them, the old timers, the way they followed. So if you want to do it, you can do it. If only you are willing to. If you have the resources, you have everything I'm talking about, then go out there and do it. And those of you that are willing, you just have it in your mind to do it. God will also provide it for you so that you also be among those. When they are measuring it, some Italians don't even have an apartment or even one room. But you as a foreigner, you can surprise them, not with dubious money, with legal money and legal right senses. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also make sure you share it to others as well. And if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell. So whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.